This is a high-stakes collision, a game late in the year featuring two teams ranked in the top 25, each looking to make a move up and strengthen their playoff case. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the number 11 team of the country, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Returner decides to field it. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? To the air, it's Becht. The receiver makes the catch. Solid gain there, moves the ball out to the 32. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Oh, okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Here he goes. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. Drive stays alive with that first down completion.
This quarterback and this receiver are a matchup that's tough for any defense to match up with. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I got to start thinking about cheating a safety over against this guy to slow him down and not allow him to have such a big day.
Second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Here comes a handoff. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display.
Headed for the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The Canes come to the line with first and goal.
Here we go.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this first and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. A nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. And it's caught. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Takes the handoff. It's Robinson.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, staying holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Back to throw. It's Knight. Finds an open target on the left side. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. He make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Knight. The ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
He's got room to run, and he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Chris, the advantage you have. Obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Brought down quickly, but it's a big gain through the air. Spot the ball at the 45.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. Oh, my gosh. Just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in a wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They had some pretty good players. But you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out.
Brings up second down.
Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Gonna run it. It's long. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To throw, it's Becht. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And brought down at the line for that big defensive tackle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he'll set up to throw. The pocket breaking down. Trying to get the throw off. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is, and they do a good job of it right here.
Grab down the middle. It's Simmons. Powering through a tackle. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to pass. It's Knight. Misses the receiver. Incomplete.
I don't know if it's the defense that's impacting him, but this quarterback is really struggling. Already has thrown a pick. His mechanics seem to be off. His footwork isn't in sync. Almost threw another pick. Boy, he's going to have to make some kind of adjustments.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Looking to throw again. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's a comeback route. Tackled right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down at the 15.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Looking to throw here. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Design quarterback run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good. They still trail, though.
That makes the score Miami 10, Auburn 7.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Joseph. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. To throw, it's Becht. Quick throw to the left. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Throws it to the right. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Always have to be careful on the sideline not to step out accidentally. The wide receiver does a good job here on the route to bring the ball in while on a tightrope.
And the Canes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pressure is coming.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Becht. Looking for the wide out. And the pass is incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking to throw yet again. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Slides to avoid the big hit.
What a good job here by this quarterback, being very conscious of both the line to gain for that first down, as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness and a first down.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a big gain.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
The Hurricanes are in the red zone.
Green 25.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Trying for a touchdown here. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Normally for this offense, down in the red zone, they love to go to the tight end, and they try to go to him. He drops the ball. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I might think about trying to give him another shot.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Becht. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Well, they've had great continuity, done a nice job of mixing the run with the pass. Here, one of their first mistakes on the drive, a dropped pass, and now a 4th down.
Well, they're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Canes.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion, and they put 6 more on the board.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. He's got it with room to run. Gets into space at the 50. That's a big gain there, but he comes up short, and the clock runs out to end the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Canes will kick it deep to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He steps out at the 22, and that's where the drive will begin. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. The receiver grabs it.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down after that completion. Looking to throw. It's Knight. It's a wide receiver screen. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
He's brought down at the 34. And first down for the offense.
A new set of downs after that completion. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, help him just get 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Gordon's 2nd down play coming up. Throwing up play action. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Back to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Simmons. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Dropping back, it's Knight. Looking to throw it deep. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
He keeps it on the design run. And the running play gets stopped. They're going to mark him right at the 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14.
That makes the score Miami 17, Auburn 14.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Miami Hurricanes will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. The shotgun running play call. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Well, that was a lightning-fast incompletion. He got it, he threw it, and it fell to the ground.
So, second down after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Becht. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle, it's Joseph. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They're going to run it. And the Sultan were able to bring him down quickly.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Here's the second down play. Looking for a man. Throws it to the right. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
A nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Trying to find room. It's Lyle. They stop him, but it's a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
As we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. He hands it off from the gun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. Play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Becht. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Hurricanes. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Bringing pressure. Looking deep to the right side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Brought down to the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
So here we go. Off the huge gain they set up now suddenly in the red zone for 1st and 10. The pass rush closing in. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's got it inside the 15. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. He'll take a deep shot here. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they can take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking downfield, it's Becht. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Big dart to the right. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Now he's bringing it back. Across the 40. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. second down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. We'll look to throw it here on second down. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Could take it all the way. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Well, a mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Scanning the field. It's Becht. And it's caught. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You'd think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock.
42.
Leaning on the run game here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Receiver makes the catch. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Here we go on fourth down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
I mean, I hate to second guess here, but why in the world with this lead wouldn't you just punt the ball away and allow your defense to ice this football game? This now gives this offense great field position and a chance to really take advantage of it.
It's complete. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Back to pass. It's Knight. He missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game and a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
QB keeper all the way. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Run play with the quarterback. No gain on the play. And that's good enough for a first down.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Play action here on first down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. And it's caught wide open with room to run. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Well, great first down here by this offense to stop this clock. But remember, the time isn't on your side. You still have a long way to go. They need to be in hurry-up mode.
Defense is coming after him. That's reeled in. It's Robinson. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Howard. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short by the sticks. We'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Breaks into the open. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. Now, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had it.